You're like FedEx. We deliver.
You have the most amazing spins I've seen in week 2.
You did make a mistake, but you didn't show it. You just kept on going, so now everybody's got to deliver because you did, girl.
It's the beautiful Saffron and AJ. Welcome. So week 1, he gets whiplash from your hair. Week 2, you're trying to cut him to pieces with the ribbons on your dress. Do your dances now need to come with a health warning?
I think so,
Actually,
yeah.
today in training, yeah, you did take me out a couple of times, but hey, it's all fun and games, isn't it? It's pass it over. You've got to get into it.
Honestly, I've trodden his toes like multiple times in this dance.
We'll see that a bit later. But what about Saturday night for you? What a performance it was. And straight out the gate, first up, how was that?
It was amazing. It's honestly, every single time we get to perform, it's the best feeling in the entire world, especially knowing that your family are there watching as well. Like, my parents have watched me both times we've performed.
They're obsessed now, aren't they?
Oh, they are absolutely. They was already obsessed, and now they're even more obsessed, yeah. It's the most incredible feeling. Unfortunately, I did go a little bit too fast.
No, we'll go with the positives. You opened the show, you brought the energy, the party came out. Yeah, the adrenaline got a bit better of you. One step went a little bit quicker, but then the more important thing was you were so professional. You picked it up, you continued. You saw that I was squeezing your hand a bit more than usual to hint, please just slow down a second.
Is that what happened then? Because Bruno praised the complexity of the routine and the crisp finish, but he did talk about the timing. Is that the difficult thing with the cha-cha-cha?
I think that's more to the point of opening the show, the adrenaline. You just throw everything at it.
It's like a cha-cha, cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha had an extra step in there that was unnecessary. But the thing is, it's when you pull it back, it was great. On the night, I was so happy as a teacher. I felt like you came out, you gave your personality, and that is the most important thing. It's a journey, as we all know, and each week there's going to be a different challenge, and that happened to be the challenge, opening the show.
Yeah.
Opening the show, especially with the dance that I was most scared of as well.
Yeah, that's true.
That's terrifying. Yeah, but the thing is, this praise from Craig, he said you performed the most amazing spins he'd seen in week 2. That is massive, especially if you were worried about the dance too, you know? That's the high compliments.
That is a very, very high compliment. Like, ever since I've been like, can we do another spin?
Yeah.
I think you
just spin me, AJ. Just spin me the whole time.
We love the constructive criticism and that compliment, but then the 5 that he gave us, I was a bit like...
Well, no, so this is a weird thing. 27 week 1, and then you get 23. Great comments. Were you a bit like, oh, does it matter right now that the score? Are you thinking just get through to next week and entertain everyone at home?
I definitely do think it matters because, of course, you want to improve every week, and we worked even harder. So, yeah, I mean,
I think the hardest thing is when you do a different dance, it's a new challenge each week, where you think, oh, I got 27 on the week before, but that's the tango. That's its own challenge. This week, it's a whole new thing. And then when you feel like each week you're improving and then actually know it's a new challenge, it's a setback, but that's why we work so hard in the studio, because we know that we want to improve, we want to add more spins in. And Craig then mentioned something about the ronde. He was like, well, professionals do it better. Well, yeah, that's because you're not a professional dancer.
Yes.
So we've added even more rondes in so that you can become a professional dancer.
He's pushing you, isn't he? The thing is, you do have to learn quite a lot in the couple of days you have in between the weeks. Are you picking up quicker this week than maybe last week, than the week before? Are you seeing that, or is it still a big challenge?
It's still a big challenge, but I definitely do think I am picking up things quicker, would you say?
Do you notice,
certain things pass on.
That's
so
a no.
In week 1, we did a four-way, and I said, we'll do a four-way again. It kind of went there, but then you forgot about the technique, and I was like, OK, we'll restart the technique as well. But it comes together, it comes in, it goes. Like, on Monday, we did this great trick. It was like, oh, my God, amazing. Came to Tuesday, it's like, you've never done the trick again. It was
I still can't do it.
And then down.
That's all right, it's still time, Saffron.
We're training tonight till 10 p.m, so it's OK, don't worry. Not even joking.
Training the passo, and you're going to be dancing to this.
Everybody wants to rule the world.
Nice. Look at that. All the accents.
Favourite one yet.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hunger Games. We saw a bit of footage of you training yesterday with Ian, and the first thing we kind of noticed here was the face. Everyone talks about the face for the passo. You've got that in abundance, the focus. What about the feet? What about the feet? Look at the focus, and you're very, very scary, Saffron.
Apparently, I can be scary. Day 1, all I did was laugh. Yeah. But I'm getting better, aren't I, at my scary face?
We took you to archery to really zone them, that eye
okay.
contact.
Yeah.
You were quite good at archery. It scared me a little bit, so I make sure I'm always kind to you now.
You're
But that mentality within the Paso Doble, Katniss does come out, and you just put yourself in another layer. You are a character then, and I think that's the secret: creating a character and reproducing that on the night.
Yeah, because you're the matador, you're the cape. Have you ever been a cape before? No?
No,
First time
I
being a cape?
haven't. This is definitely the first.
What are you enjoying about it? You said it's your favourite dance. What are you enjoying about it?
I'm enjoying how... What's the word that I'm looking for? How...
I don't know, honestly.
The rehearsals with AJ.
How strong of a character that I have
Yes.
to be, and getting to play the role of Katniss. That's what I'm enjoying
I think you like
most.
the clarity. It's very clear. I look this way, I go this way, I stamp, I grab, I release. It's all very... It's very... What you want it to look like is what it is. So sometimes you can just throw yourself at it, because it's quite human emotions.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can bring it on Saturday. Is this a tough dance for a celeb to learn? Because it's one of the most precise Latin dances. There's no
it's
room
one of
for
my
error.
favourite dances because it's so clear to teach, but it's... I haven't made it easy, I never do. Technically, there's a lot of... We've got all the basics in there, the twist, turn, chassé capes, the heel leads throughout, the correct handheld arm positions. The head's your hardest thing at the moment.
The face, but maybe
the
not
length
the
in the neck.
Yeah.
There it is. Exactly like this. That's how I want it on Saturday
That's how you have
night.
to be the whole time now. Every
Whole
time
way.
you do anything.
I know. Every time I slouch, he's like, sit up. I'm like, okay.
Are you like saying to him, AJ, calm down, it's week 3, just give me less.
That was
or are you,
Tuesday.
like,
Calm down, AJ. Chill out.
Tuesday was getting the better of
Chill
me.
out Tuesdays.
And Wednesday, I'm like, come on, give me more, give me more.
Yeah.
I want to be good, you know?
And Thursday sounds like you're going to be...
Oh, Thursday's
training
flying
till-
off. We're ready for Friday
I
now.
hope so. I think getting lower scores has motivated us
Definitely.
even more.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't think we could work any
were riled
harder.
up on Saturday
But
night.
now
can.
we're like, oh,
It's
we
going to be
got
hard.
this.
It's going to be brilliant. I have no doubt. All the best on Saturday.
Thank
Saffron and
you.
AJ.
Thank you.
Brilliant. So good. So good. AJ, you sticking around for a second?
I will be, yes.
Good man, because in a few minutes, it's the return of Ask the Pros with these